Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Coming up, a new keyword for 9 o'clock hour for those Young the Giant tickets. Ticket Blitz Thursday. You can enter every hour. So if you enter this hour, do it again. Next hour, victory is the keyword for about another 6 minutes. Then a new word coming for a chance to win those tickets to Young the Giant. But first, music entertainment news. Programming note, a reminder that starting Monday, Q101's Fest returns. And this is our way to get you to some of the biggest festivals in the country. 8 a.m. is the time during our show to make sure you get down in your phone. 8 a.m. It'll happen at 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. all day here on Q101 with all our great friends, Lauren and Brian Phillips. But this is a way to get to the Minnesota Yacht Club, Hinterland Music Festival, the Darker Waves Festival, and the Shaky Knees Festival. But the best part is, just for qualifying, you get a one-day Riot Fest ticket.
Ooh.
So one-day Riot Fest ticket, you will get that just for qualifying, and then you're qualified for the big prize. And it is a trip, by the way.
So cool.
A trip to get you there to these festivals.
It's not just tickets. We're like, go F yourself. It's in a different state.
That was
Hey, I got an idea. Go F yourself.
that was actually presented at the promo meeting to say
That's what we almost called it.
Yes, go F yourself. It was that or Fest. We did decide on Fest instead of go F
Nobody
yourself.
voted for my name.
Yeah, kind of have some regret now.
Go
It's not
F
called the
yourself,
Go
the
F
F.
yourself. Yeah.
The F is for fest. I thought it was creative. Go fest yourself.
We did that a few years ago. We sent people on trips. This is like 5 or 6 years ago now. We called it GTFO, get the flight out. I always thought that was really clever.
It's fun.
Yes.
It was adorable.
Yeah, but we're going with Fest for this one. Third year in a row, big success. It is not going to be go F yourself where the F stands for Fest.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
next year. Fingers crossed.
Maybe
If you guys
next
agree with
year.
me, vote.
We're getting you there. And some of the bands you'll see, like the Minnesota Yacht Club with the Lumineers, the Black Keys, Mount Joy, the Strokes, Cage, Yellowfin Geese, All American Rejects. Hinterland features Lord, Mumford & Sons, The Format, Geese, Wet Leg, Julie Wolf. Darker Waves features Morrissey, The Smashing Pumpkins, Bad Religion, Silver Sun Pickups. And Shaky Knees features The Strokes, Turnstile, Fontaines DC, 21 Pilots, Pierce the Veil. I mean, this... Oh, and Knocked Loose?
Yeah.
Huh? No. Bum, 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 bum. This...
I'm not sure if that's what I thought. It sounded like war.
That's what they sound
Yeah,
like.
Knock Loose actually sounds like war.
I would play a clip, but I don't know. I love them to death. They played Riot Fest. They stole Riot Fest last year, literally. They were unbelievable.
I think we have a clip of them on Kimmel. Do you want to hear a Knock Loose clip real quick?
Sure, if we have that ready to go, why not?
Do you want? I've got a clip of them on Kimmel and just a 15-second clip of their song. Which one do you want, live or studio?
Let's do live.
Let's
That's
do
how it
live.
felt like at Riot Fest. That's my memory of Knocked Loose, as we talked about yesterday when we announced this. Trying to get away from Weird Al, which I loved, but the Weird Al pit was almost as hard as the Knocked Loose pit.
So this could be you. You could win Fest by being here at 8 o'clock every day for the next 4 weeks. And that last week is Shaky Knees in Atlanta. And we could send you to Atlanta to Shaky Knees to see Knocked Loose. And it sounds like this. How we doing?
It's coming, Kenzie. It's coming. Chunk, chunk, chunk. All right, got the point. They're awesome.
They're so good.
Oh,
and you can
my
watch my
God.
interview with them on Q101's YouTube channel, In Case for Knocked Loose, where
Did they yell the whole time?
No, I was just about to say, the funny thing is he has those vocals, and then we're backstage at the Salt Shed. He's like, I'm really happy to be here. People, they've,
Soft like Michael Jackson.
yeah, they've been supporting my band for so long. It just means so much that we have the audience that we do.
It's amazing to hear the difference when they come off stage and then hear the interview. It's like, well, we have a cup of tea before we go on
He's not John
stage.
Lennon. He's from Kentucky.
We do our Pilates before we get on stage, and we just, we gotta get,
meditate.
we have
Live in a peaceful setting.
we have to get centered. And, the journey is to make sure on stage we deliver for people out there. And then they get on stage. First off, it's all this kind of also this ominous growl underneath when they're talking on stage. There's never no sound. And I will say this, having been a metalhead as a youth, and even still to this day, I've never seen a band control that sound better than them live.
I agree. I completely agree.
I was way back because I wasn't getting in the pit like I did at Suicidal Tendencies and someone bit me in the leg. I wasn't doing that. But
It was me.
Kenzie bit me in the leg trying to get out of Suicidal Pit. She bit everybody in that pit. I thought I could get away from it, but I couldn't. But yeah, that knocked loose at that last part of the festival in the Shaky Knees in Atlanta. And Fest, 8 a.m. Monday. Make sure you're here for it. That'll be the same time Kenzie's doing her Star Wars review, by the way.
We'll put knocked loose underneath her. Just a little something to talk over, a little something to set the mood.
When there's some Star Wars blasphemy going, at some point when she says she doesn't like Star Wars, you'll be hearing this during the... All right.
All right, enough having fun.
Enough having fun.
Stop screwing around.
More information here and some breaking news here. Certainly some breaking news. With a concert announcement happening this morning. And interesting matchup here, especially with what Olivia Rodrigo did at Lollapalooza, bringing out Weezer. Fantastic. So you're going to get Olivia Rodrigo with special guests, good friends of ours. They did a lounge last year, Wolf Alice, at the United Center.
Love Wolf Alice.
It's 2 shows, Sunday, October 11th and Monday, October 12th. And tickets go on sale next Thursday, a week from today, May 7th. And we have some tickets for this for a second. But, just to put some context on this here, Olivia Rodrigo here with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
It makes you so emotional, doesn't it? You want to take it a second and gather your thoughts? This is such a monumental day for you, I know.
Well, if you want to hear some Olivia Rodrigo, it sounds like this. That's it. She's changing completely.
That was very funny.
Knocking it loose.
So Olivia Rodrigo has performed on stage with Weezer at Lollapalooza, but also Robert Smith of The Cure, The Breeders, a lot of our bands, Avril Lavigne and Sheryl Crow even. She is such a great fan of what we do here at Q101. And then we return that favor with her music, like a lot of music in the pop realm. But she is certainly, her basis of what she is a musician came from alternative rock, without question. And she brings those bands up because now she can, because she has all this, fame. She's living a dream situation. You could see her gushing when she brought Weezer up at Lollapalooza last year. So we love this. That Olivia Rodrigo playing United Center. And Wolf Alice, we love them to death as well. Certainly a band, I would say, on the rise, if you will. So that show coming up, both those shows in October. And Case, we have some tickets for this, right?
We have tickets right now. We'll also have tickets to Olivia Rodrigo at the United Center every day next week at 8:10. That'll be a caller 10 situation, 312-967-8300, just like these tickets now. But set your alarms for Fest at 8 o'clock, where you can hear Knocked Loose. And then 8:10, something different, Olivia Rodrigo. That's going to be every day next week starting at 8 with the Olivia Rodrigo tickets at 8:10.
Again, a new Olivia Rodrigo right here.
Hell yeah.
So if you want to see that, I'd love if she brought Knocked Loose up.
I would too. I would too.
So 312-967-8300. Let's give away the first tickets to this. It just got announced moments ago, so we've got them for you from Live Nation and Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Again, they go on sale a week from today, and we'll have them next week. But call right now for free ones, and these will be one of those tickets that are super, super expensive because highly sought out. 2 shows, United Center. 312-967-8300. Call now for your chance on those Olivia Rodrigo and Wolf Alice tickets. And then coming up when we get back here after Almost Monday, we will have the new keyword for Young the Giant in Ticket Blitz Thursday.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Hammer Alley Podcast, an 80s flashback mockumentary.
Modestly speaking, in 1987, we knew Hammer Alley was better than Def Leppard, White Lion, Glass Tiger, John Cougar, and other artists named after Wildcats.
How did they go from top of the rock to rock bottom?
That band that won Battle of the Bands, Hammer Alley, is as current as a bowling alley. Have you been in one of those lately?
Hammer Alley.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
What are you taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie on Q101? Text in your takeaway right now, 312-967-8300. Something memorable to you on today's show. Text in your takeaway right now, and we'll get to sports.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, how about our Chicago baseball teams? North side, south side, doesn't matter. The White Sox doing phenomenal.
Well, that sounded dismissive, not excited.
Well, it doesn't. Okay. White Sox, north side, south side, doesn't matter. They're all kicking ass. Is that a little better?
I think it matters. It's not that it doesn't matter. I think it matters.
I think he's just saying both are.
Correct. I use
Doesn't matter what side you're talking about.
That's how. Okay, that's how I was trying
That's
to.
what you're
accentuate.
trying to do.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's the north
They're
side or the
all
south side.
winning.
How about it? And yesterday, the White Sox have won 7 of 10, half game out of first place. Colson Montgomery seals the game with a walk-off single. Sounded like this.
Montgomery singles into center, and that's gonna do it. The Sox walk it off.
Dare I say, one of the most exciting teams in baseball right now.
I would agree.
I mean, this is fun. This is something, I don't want to use the word unexpected, but it always feels like it's unexpected when they make offseason moves. Murakami, Colson Montgomery, the young new core, if you want to call it that. Boy, is this awesome. This is great for you Southsiders. Pack that park. Now, they're going to be at the Padres tomorrow night, so you can't pack the park unless you want to go, I don't know, go skateboarding over there or something. But when they come back, make sure you go to the ballpark. Cubs on the north side, not to be outdone. Pete Crow Armstrong homered, but Matt Shaw definitely clinched the game with this homer.
High fly ball, left field. That one back towards the corner. Castellanos! And that one is gone. Home run, Matt Shaw just got out. And the Cubs get some insurance.
And how about the Cubs winning the last 12 of their last 15?
That sounds good.
With a pitching staff that looks like it needs, triage. There are so many injuries in their pitching staff right now.
Oh.
And, well, yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
Sad spin on it.
I don't know that word.
Triage?
Yeah.
So,
It's the name of a hospital, isn't it?
well, triage is what you do. I hope I get this right. I've watched MASH. Going back to MASH, we had Happy Days talk
Good.
this week.
Now, this is a topical reference. I can't wait.
That's all I
This will
can think
help
of.
me so much.
That's all I can think
Good.
of.
I was hoping you were going to make a MASH reference right now.
Yeah, well, before we're almost out of here, I had to make a MASH
had
reference.
to make one.
So there's a hospital, let's say, okay?
Okay.
Where you go when people are like in trouble.
Is that how you would describe a hospital? As people that are in trouble?
Clearly.
How would you describe a hospital?
I-
To somebody that doesn't know.
I hate going to the hospitals. Okay, you go into a hospital.
How would you describe it? Well, I hate it.
I hate it.
Okay. If you've never been in a hospital, the smell instantly hits you that something is going to go wrong in here for you.
Sterile cleaning supplies?
The what was that, Kenzie?
Sterile cleaning supplies?
But I guess so. I mean, that smell of alcohol and,
You love alcohol.
I like to drink it, but smelling pure rubbing alcohol, not as good.
Okay.
Although I have mixed that with Kool-Aid before. I'm not.
Oh, my God.
Have you really?
Oh, yeah. Again, this is one of those moments in the show.
Oh, yeah, don't do it.
Do as I
Say, not as I do.
thank you. Don't do this.
Wow.
You can't even say it.
Yeah, so rubbing alcohol, it's like 200 proof, which means it's like 100% pure alcohol.
How old were you when you were doing this?
That's probably
12?
No, I did beers in the woods at 13. I didn't get to pure rubbing alcohol and Kool-Aid till I was about 17.
But you really did that?
Oh, yeah.
Where would you get the rubbing alcohol? Like what? Is it
Any
That you can
drugstore?
get anywhere. That's like a drugstore, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you literally, again, you can go blind and you can die. So don't do this. I'm here. God bless. Thank God I'm here. Because I did some stupid things when I was young. Maybe all.
I think it's under exaggeration.
But I'll tell you what, it was fun.
Did it taste good?
Oh, no.
You didn't drink it. I drank it. Let me answer.
There's not a chance in hell. I haven't eaten garbage either, but it doesn't taste good.
Maybe you should try it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good.
Ever thought about that?
Kenzie, I'm going to tell you. Kool-Aid and rubbing alcohol. Not good.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't good.
No,
No.
I'm not in shock. Oh, my God.
But a hell of a buzz. And,
Oh, thank God.
when you
Anyways, triage.
oh, yeah, back to triage.
I was going to get him there.
So hospitals, bad stuff happens in there.
Okay.
Hopefully you're saved, and if you have a bad situation and it's good, you go, oh, my God, these doctors saved my life.
I know a
That's
lot
great.
of really amazing doctors and nurses.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. If you think your life has some kind of bad path right now and you're not feeling well, whatever, go into a hospital. You'll see people with real problems. And it makes you feel better about yourself, your own situation.
This is like when
And is that what triage means, Brian? Or
No.
what do you think triage means?
No, we're not there yet. We're still talking about hospital.
That, by the way, is like when Kenzie goes to her mom. It's like, hey, I had a really bad day. And Kenzie's mom's like, well, there's kids starving in Africa, so they actually have it worse. That's which
When
is something
I
that Kenzie's
had-
complained about before.
When I had postpartum depression, I was telling my mom that I had a hard day because I had postpartum depression. She goes, well, you could be a prisoner of war, was the exact quote. And I'm like, Okay. Is that what we're doing? I can't have a bad day if I'm not a prisoner of war.
God, I love
That's
the best.
And that is like, no one's having a bad day. I could get in a car accident and lose my legs, and then you'd be like, well, you're not a prisoner of war. I mean, that's almost the worst thing.
Yeah, there's no. Where do you go
Like,
from
that's
prisoner
tough.
of war?
I can never have a bad day. That's what I said to her. I go, unless I'm a prisoner of war. Good to know. Won't call
What
you.
are you Googling over there?
I can't think of
The
anyone.
meaning of triage because he has no effing idea.
I know what it is. We're going to get the triage. I'm Googling what's worse than being a prisoner of war.
That's a nice, sensitive Google.
And you know what's funny is it finished what's worse than being a narcissist. I don't know why.
And you're not going to click on that. You don't want to find out.
No. A prisoner of, let's see. I'm just curious what would come up here when you do that. What's worse than being prisoner of war?
Interesting. It showed no results.
Yeah, that's it. That's the worst. I mean, they're all.
Being tortured every day and being held against your will in a different country after already experiencing war on top of it. I mean, it's got to be up there.
One comes in being an innocent civilian in a war zone. Because if you're a prisoner of war, Kenzie, you signed up to fight, So if you got caught,
Not always.
That's
People
your fault.
get drafted. They didn't want to.
Trust me, they ain't drafting you. they did that interview and they go, I don't want to deal with this. I can't. Can you imagine?
Thank you.
Can you imagine being in a foxhole with this?
That's nice. Yeah, because you're a peach. Everything about you is entertaining. You can't even get to the meaning of triage.
Oh, I'm a peach,
You're a
all right.
delight.
Of the three of us, which do you think would be best in a foxhole?
Not Brian. I'd kill myself. Oh, you know that. Foxhole with Brian, gun to my head. I'm like, you know what? They win. How about I surrender?
well, we
How
wouldn't
about
have-
I become a prisoner of war instead of sitting in a foxhole with Brian?
Put me on a stick. Wave me. I'm the white flag. I don't
it's
want to be
fine.
here anymore.
If I was in a foxhole with Kenzie, I would immediately surrender and say, I want to be part of your team. And I know where she is. She's right over there. Just give me a
Please
grenade.
get her.
Just give me a
Trust me, they
grenade.
can hear me. What are we, quiet in war? I'm supposed to whisper?
And he's like, Brian, where'd you
Brian.
go? Where'd you go? You said you were going to get food.
Where are you?
Brian, what
Snap, you
about,
snap.
Kenzie, what about Case in a foxhole, you and Case?
I could sit in a foxhole with Case.
Could
More
you?
than you.
Could you sit in a foxhole with her?
You gonna be mean now? You gonna be mean? Because you already hurt my feelings yesterday after the show. You gonna do it again right now?
I don't remember what I did yesterday.
You said you wouldn't swipe yes on me in a dating app, and it really hurt my feelings.
By the way, that was off the air. That was not
off
on
the
the
air.
air.
I know, and it really hurt my feelings. I thought about it the rest of the day.
That's not because of how you look. It's because of how I think you would act.
That's mean.
Like in a foxhole.
Yeah.
It'd be a little
I
tough.
think I'm nice.
But I don't know if you look nice.
Right? I'm gonna punch you right in the face. How
can't-
dare you laugh?
You can't reach me. I got your forehead. I'm pushing it.
How dare you laugh? I am nice. Stop. I'm not.
The way you're defending yourself is making me laugh. I'm nice.
You guys are both very mean to me.
So anyway, triage.
So what was
Who
happening
cares?
on MASH?
Yeah, I know.
No, tell me about Alan Alda real quick.
So basically, if you have this hospital out and there's too many people coming in, they say set triage up outside because we can't treat everybody inside. We need to start getting people on by worst situation necessary first to get in the hospital. So triage is supposed to judge.
Sort of a worst to first.
Yeah,
Most
like-
It's a
urgent.
rapidly assessing, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
is that supposed to be the thing?
Yeah, if someone's like worst off, they say get them in the hospital right now. Now, these people, they can wait, even though they've been shot in the head. They're fine. The other person's worse. They would say that.
There's people worse than those that were shot in the head?
Only if the doctor thought that. If that's a
That's
situation.
not a very good doctor then. I want a different triage.
Maybe there's
Well, if
more.
they're already dead.
But they're not. They're just shot in the head and they're going to go fix the guy with a sprained ankle first.
Sometimes they would do
You know,
that though.
Brian would think he should go first. You know it.
God, can you imagine? Brian, can you imagine Brian
He's
in
like,
a
but
hospital?
I landed on it weird.
Yeah.
There's no way if I was in a triage situation that I wasn't getting it first. I'd be screaming and crying. No, you're not taking that lady. I know she's pregnant, but don't take her.
Men before women and children. Everybody knows that.
That's my motto.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
Hey, I'm Chris Van Vliet. Go behind the scenes and beyond the headlines with the biggest names in pro wrestling and beyond.
You could pop up in WWE tomorrow. Would Saraya be there or would Paige be there?
Paige, 100%.
So when you're setting up Logan Paul to frog splash you through the announce table, what's going through your mind?
This should make every headline in the world.
It makes sense, right? You jelly roll.
We knew we had that kind of a moment.
Mindset, motivation, and what it takes to succeed. Insight with Chris Van Vliet. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Ticket Blitz Thursday continues. Our keyword till 10 o'clock before Lauren comes in is still the word garden, as in Victory Garden. The album that drops for Young the Giant tomorrow. Text that to 312-967-8300 and your chance to win tickets to the event. If you already did it, don't do it again, but you can enter every hour today on Q101. Get your takeaways from today's show. Case, what do you got?
On the text line, Matt from Mount Greenwood texted in, takeaway, Magic Johnson's son is now a mortal enemy of Kenzie, and he doesn't even know it.
Boy, what a deep cut on that one.
Shut up.
Shut up, I'm nice, as Kenzie said 5 minutes
I am nice.
All right, Kenzie, what do you got on the text line?
Dakota's takeaway. Brian and his special video recording of sports. Hey, I'm here.
And finally from Marshall 815, takeaway. When it comes to cows, they're either ugly or sexy.
What voice was that?
Or sexy. I don't know, or
His
sexy.
predator voice.
his chat log with Chris Hansen.
Good Lord.
But only when it comes to cows.
Only when it comes to cows.
They're the only ones that usually hear that voice.
Yes.
So sorry, you guys get a little treat today at the end of the show.
Take that, Brian's wife.
What do you got on the podcast case?
On the Brian and Kenzie podcast today, which is now active. We were a little slow to get these up this morning, but they're there now. We learned that we need to keep cows away from Brian. We explain why on the Brian and Kenzie podcast. Also, quote, Kenzie, you don't need this in your life. We're not talking about her job. We're talking about her relationship with Magic Johnson's son. It's unnecessary. You don't need to have an opinion one way or the other. You don't need that in your life. And also on the Brian and Kenzie podcast today, Brian came clean about breaking his fast last night. He blacked out, ate 14 brownies, and now as a result, he will be trying on his wedding pants at 7:50 tomorrow morning.
I'm really nervous, to be honest.
I would be if I were you.
Yeah. And I'm not buying new pants. If they don't fit, I'm going bottoms.
Yeah, that'll show them.
That will.
Take that.
Yeah.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
The United States Soccer Federation presents the U.S. Soccer Podcast.
My name is David Goss, and I'm joined by my co-host Megan Klinenberg.
And now we're giving people an inside look at the World Cup.
Time's ticking. I think you can feel the intensity. All the guys are wanting to really stake their claim, and they want to be on that World Cup roster. There's no doubt about it.
Hosting the World Cup on home soil comes with its pressures, but we're just really excited, just as the people are.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast, presented by Henkel. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.